fucking retarded? The hell's the matter with you?
I had to sort of just free myself up to believe that it was okay to be stupid or dumb.
To be a moron.
Yeah.
To be moronical.
Exactly. To be a moron.
An imbecile.
Yeah.
Like the dumbest motherfucker that ever lived. It's high science, man. It's art form.
Yeah.
You an artist. Everybody knows you never go full retard.
I admire your honesty. Hell, I like you. You can come over to my house and fuck my sister.
I bet you're the kind of guy that would fuck a person in the ass and not even have the goddamn common courtesy to give him a reach around.
You're everyone's problem. I don't like you because you're dangerous.
That's right.
Nice. Man, I am dangerous.
But if you're packing some elephant fucking...
If we're talking about some elephant cock.
Ladies don't give a fuck. The women don't give a shit.
Full metal retardedness. Number 7.
Number 7, wow.
Yep. We're coming on a Wednesday, not a Friday, because I have a life this week. In other words, I'm trying to buy a car again. I don't know.
Right? I instantly feel a whole lot better after smoking.
Before smoking, this gentleman was like, fucking world and fucking everything, and now I smoke, he's like,
everything's cool.
fucking world.
I was going to sit here and rave about dad bod, but I don't want to.
Again, why do you keep worrying about dad bod, bro? Why don't you worry about your bod? I'm fucking you, man. I'm like, you got dad bod and you don't even have any kids. What's your excuse?
I don't have dad bod.
That's it. So fuck you, I don't know dad bod.
Yeah, that'll get me. That'll make me laugh. That's the one thing. One of the few things.
He's all, I've been eating right and exercising, and I'm still a big dude. But you're a big dude in general.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
6.
You're 6 foot. How much do you weigh?
I don't know right now.
When's the last time you weighed yourself?
Oh.
You fat fuck.
Last time I weighed myself, I don't even care. It doesn't matter.
Weight doesn't really matter unless you're a professional fighter.
Yeah.
How you look, that matters.
Yeah. The weight is just my mass on this planet. You know? If I was on another planet, it'd be less or more mass. I'm worried about strength.
Strength?
Yeah.
Are you worried about strength? Have you been training? Have you been
I've been training. No, Dustin, this is how I train. Okay?
I'm listening to you, bro.
I chain 25-pound weights on my shoulders and chest.
Okay.
I put on combat boots and ankle weights. Okay. And then I hold like 20-pound dumbbells up like this, and then I march around.
Do you Euro train?
No, man, no.
Just for no reason.
Like, this is the one time I get on the treadmill. I get on the treadmill, put it all the way up, wearing and holding all that shit.
And you only last 12 seconds.
No, man, I've gone like 20 minutes.
Have you really done this?
Yeah, I do this all the time.
You put big old boots on.
Big old boots.
With ankle straps.
Yes.
And then
50 pounds of weight on
50 pounds of weight on you.
Yeah, and then I hold 20 pounds in each arm. This is how my ancestors did it. My ancestors were Vikings, bro. How do you think Vikings got their shit done?
Alright.
Too long ago.
Well, I don't know terribly too much about Vikings, but what I do know is they do not own the earth right now, so their theory must not have worked very well.
It worked well at the time.
At the time. So what you're saying is...
I'm getting back to a more...
You're getting back to your roots where
Yeah.
everybody else is in advanced technology like I am. Not really, I don't believe. I take the weight and I lift it. And I lift it. And
Okay, but think about this, Dustin. Our ancestors had to march around in like 70 pounds of armor. And if you didn't hold your sword and shield, you were dead.
Not if you drop and ran away like a motherfucker, because that's the easiest way to get away from that shit.
Oh, man.
They didn't have guns. Back then they had arrows. Be like,
Yeah.
boofed!
I mean, like...
It might get him. If you don't move at all.
I
Keep
think
running.
this is very inspiring. Like, our ancestors used to have to hold around like a 20-pound shield.
Uh-huh.
And then, I don't know, like a 10-pound sword.
So
for miles. They had to hike with these things in
Was
their
one
hands.
of their forearms just huge, like they were jerking their shit, like
Probably. Probably.
Like,
that makes no fucking sense.
Makes perfect sense.
That one has Rooney has arm looking like Bob Dole's arm. Can't
It
hold
might
anything
have.
up.
It might have. Hey, that's how they got in shape, man. That's how they did it. That's how I'm doing it.
All right, bro.
Gets me back in touch with my.
As long as you know what exercising, the most important part of it is?
What?
Enthusiasm.
Oh yeah.
If you're
I love doing that. I love doing that.
I love sitting on the floor and just rolling over like my 5-year-old daughter too.
Yeah.
That's what I love doing.
Because I get in the mindset that I am a fucking Viking. You know?
You're a fucking Viking.
I get in the mindset that I am a Viking.
And you're gonna behead somebody and shit?
Yeah. And after I take off like the weight and the boots and put down the dumbbells, I feel that I can hop around like in space.
All right. I have to bring this up because I've been seeing this on your Facebook. You've been kind of commenting a lot about Jesus.
Yeah, man.
Are you a believer in Jesus Christ or your Lord and
Okay.
Savior?
I'll explain it.
Alright, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Alright, like, we talk about Yoda, right? We
Yes.
talk about Yoda. Yoda is a character in a story.
Just like Jesus. Gotcha.
Jesus is a character in a story.
Yes.
And he
You
said...
believe in Star Wars, so that makes sense. It does.
Just this character, Jesus, said and did some pretty cool things. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Like, up until recently, I didn't even know this.
Yeah.
When I did a little research based on Joe Rogan saying this. Apparently, the Old Testament wasn't even written down directly. It was passed down verbally for 1,000 years before it was even written. So, I don't know how well you can pass a story down to anybody, but I played that game where you start a story at one end and telephone it to the end, and that motherfucker's chained by the end.
Yeah.
He's having a gangbang orgy when he just started out having a clown party for his little kids. I don't know how it changes from one end to the other, but our imagination always tends to take over.
Yeah, man.
It's like I'm Bogart and this blonde guy. I can't have it because I'm going to talk until it's gone. 33 minutes of me
I feel
talking.
pretty good right now, so I could hold off a little bit. Oh, no, wait. You know what I'm really getting into is Buddhism. I think I've already said that. Check it out.
I honestly do not know very much about Buddhism.
Check it out.
I've only read a little bit about it.
It's just real, and the best part is that like there's no one is better than you at it. Even the Dalai Lama will tell you, I'm no better at this than you are.
That's bullshit. How are you supposed to have a religion without somebody telling you what you can and can't do, and that they're better than you? That's not any religion I've ever heard of.
Hey, it's called Buddhism, man.
Buddhism?
Yeah, man. It's
Okay,
cool.
sarcastic.
Buddhism?
I know.
Are you raised Christian?
I'm not sure.
He's not sure.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
26, dude. 26. Okay, it's Mike Tyson. Did Mike Tyson come out when you want to talk about church?
Actually, I have no idea.
No, you do have an idea. You just don't want to talk about it. Fuck.
No, I don't, actually.
How do you not have an idea if you're raised Christian or not? You're Jewish?
No, I don't know. Maybe
Jewish?
some religion.
What is
I don't
your
know.
mom?
I really just went by when every time I was in church or
Oh,
something
you're just
happened.
really high.
Just even when I was 5. It's like, what the fuck's going on here? I should be at home playing games or something. That's like...
That's so funny. You're like, I'm afraid to admit that I even was Christian once. Because the Muslims are out there. ISIS is out there. 71 agents all over America ready to do damage, just like an organ. So I've done some more research on this Second Amendment, my friend.
Okay, yeah.
And they honey-dicked us.
Okay, what's that? Honey, what do you mean?
It means they tricked you into something using sex to sell it.
Okay, now this is interesting.
I went online and I looked at the Second Amendment, and the Second Amendment originally was ruled by the Supreme Court that every United States citizen could not have a weapon. That only the militia could have weapons.
Yeah.
And it got overturned by another Supreme Court who ruled the other way based on, get this, the 14th Amendment.
Yeah.
Well, you go and look at the 14th Amendment, it has nothing to do with weapons, guns, or anything like that. All the 14th Amendment says is the states have rights to do this, and they're going to be governed like this. Oh my God. And I'm like, because of the 14th Amendment, the Supreme Court said this. I'm like, so the Supreme Court has said because of that, oh God, I don't know. So anyways, legally as of 2010, I believe, is the day the last Supreme Court, the year that they passed this, so it is legal for every U.S. citizen to have a gun. So it's actually legal. I was I wasn't wrong on that one. I thought it wasn't because the Second Amendment doesn't actually say anything about that at all.
This problem is it's bigger than you and I.
Yeah. How many weapons do you think we have in America?
Oh, a lot.
Probably like 20 to 1.
Yeah,
It's really hard to calculate, because how about this one? There's 2 ways to get weapons without serial numbers that are legal.
That's not even cool, man. That's crazy.
3D printing.
Oh, yeah.
They can make a gun and it works for a couple times, and then it might deteriorate or blow up in your hand, blow your hand off, whatever. And then there's the one where you buy all the parts for the weapon. They send you the main casing. Say, for instance, in an AR-15, they send you the main casing without the bore hole through it, but they send you the kit to bore it yourself. You bore it yourself, and every single piece of the weapon you can buy aftermarket, like how you want to upgrade shit for your car.
Yeah.
It's the exact same thing for a weapon.
I
want this muzzle so it has this attachment or this weight, or I want it so it's extra, it has this extra thing on the side so I can put a flashlight and a grenade launcher and a shotgun at the bottom and laser beam on top, or I want the sniper rifle. I want the one that has extended stock and then the scope.
Yeah.
So you can turn your AR-15 into a sniper rifle, and you'd use a different type of caliber weapon, caliber for that. But the way they're all designed is you put that one in and you're sniping, and say you want to go closer and just go full auto. You pull the mag out, put a different one in, rack it back, and you're like, machine gun time, baby.
Wow.
Love it. That's what they started doing with carbines. Wow, assault rifles. So they don't have the length of a Barrett 50 cal, but if you think about it, what's the problem with Barrett 50 cal?
I don't know.
Bullets are like that big, and you can only carry like 25 or 30 bullets on you because they're really heavy, and they're like that. Come on, a bullet that big around, you can't carry very many. So with the AR, you can carry like 200, 300 rounds on you, just in little tiny packs like that big.
This is probably something I'll never have to.
No, you might have to know when when the revolution starts. I don't know what side I'm going to be on. I'm going to be the dead side. I don't know.
I'll be the side that's alive.
I've come to the conclusion that our government is conspiring to control us completely.
Well, man,
I'm gonna go for the rebellion.
I'll tell you why.
What's gonna happen?
Okay. They control our food supply, and now they control our water supply.
Yeah.
It's very controlled, specifically in California. If you control people's water and food, you can control them. So if they tell us the only way you're going to get food and water is by going into an internment camp and volunteering and giving up all your rights, you're going to give up all your rights to eat. All they need is another event like 9/11 to take our rights away more. Either done by foreigners
they can do
or
that
done by
already.
us. They can do that anytime they want to.
But they just wanted they just planned that. Yeah.
Oh,
We talked about it.
All right.
Here's part of it, okay?
Oh yeah.
As far as beef, there's only 4 manufacturers of beef in America. So if those 4 manufacturers, which they do glue together all the time, they're in this industry, they're going to make as much money as possible. If the government tells them to do something, cut off the beef supply to everybody, do a mad cow disease scare where you have to recall all the beef. What happens with beef prices? They go through the roof. What happens to people who have it? You either got money or you don't. Poor people aren't going to have shit.
I live next to some hunters, so.
Good for you, bro. That's exactly. I want to go hunting, dude. I want to
go hunting too, and I didn't want to until I saw Joe Rogan did it.
Does anybody have freezer space? Because that's the crucial thing here. If we kill something, we're going to have to take it and freeze it and eat it, because you can't waste it.
Either like my brother-in-law,
they can get it.
or like my stepdad.
Yeah. Okay, because right here in California, we have the best.
But they're 2 hours away.
Hogs. Wild hogs.
For real? Are you serious?
Joe Rogan came here to Napa to kill one, and they're only $35. The tag's only $35.
Ah!
Because they have an infestation of them. They have a mixture breed. There was a wild boar and the domesticated pig. Domesticated pig got out and fucked the wild boar, and then they had this hybrid. So it has no natural predators. Right now, the only thing that can kill it is mountain lions, occasionally, but they're very smart. The boar, they run in a pack and they
dude.
Yeah, and then you get to eat them. You get to fucking eat them. It's ham and there's no bacon, but
Is it okay if I call someone right now? I feel like I want to call my brother-in-law and tell him. I'll do it when we're done.
Yeah, do it when you're done.
I'm that high,
33
though.
minutes, bro.
I'm that high.
That's what happens when you smoke the strawberry cough, my friend.
Strawberry cough?
No, wait. I want to take this back a little bit. Right. Guys, do you see what this is? This is
Vancouver. That's Canucks.
Yeah. This is the answer to your government conspiracies.
Hockey?
I just want to move there. It's
I'd
just
love to move to Vancouver.
it's just like San Francisco, except for
It's a little more expensive even.
Yeah.
It is the most expensive city on the West Coast.
It is?
All the way up and down the entire West Coast, all the way down to
Vancouver?
Yes.
British Columbia.
It's more than LA, San Diego, San Francisco.
Shoot.
I did not know that, so I started looking into it.
Yeah.
The reason why is because it's like utopia and beautiful, and the majority of the people who live there and work there, they grow weed.
Go figure, right?
That's what they do.
Is Canadian grass like a thing? Is it better than American? I haven't heard about Canadian grass.
Weed is a lot like a car.
Yeah.
Every country might have manufacturing one here and there, and everybody has their own grade, but unfortunately, it's what you really, your taste in life, okay? So like for me, my idea of heaven is a 1970 Dodge Challenger Hemi convertible, plum crazy purple with a black stripe down it. You know, that's me, that's heaven. You know how many they made of those? 6. Right? And you know how much they go for an auction? $2 million, $3-4 million. You know, whatever. 525 horsepower, 500 feet-pound of torque. Whatever. You know, that's me. That's an old school car. And it handles like shit and brakes like shit. And it overheats and it has the AM radio on it. Yeah, I get all this stuff, okay? Whatever. That modernized, dope.
4-wheel drum?
Oh, yeah. Terrible. Can't brake, overheat, lock up.
You speed up when you hit the brakes?
But they have metal bumpers. Metal bumpers.
Yeah, you take somebody out with that.
You're a tank!
You know, honestly, I want to get a Maybach for someone to drive me around in.
What the hell is a Maybach?
A Maybach is they cost millions of dollars, and you buy these cars to have your chauffeur drive you around in it.
The only people have them are like really wealthy people, like CEOs and
It's
stuff
not
like
a Pacific kind of car?
No, Maybach is the company.
Yeah, it's a Maybach, yeah.
Maybach is the name of
It's
the
what they,
company.
it's not the rapper, Maybach Music.
No.
It's the same thing, that's what he's rapping about, but he's never driven one, never been in one. Maybe, I don't know.
I've never been in one.
He
I
stole
just-
the name, so you never know.
But like the
Back
back
off.
seat of these Maybachs are like for first class.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
I really wants that to happen. What do you have to do to make it happen? I've learned this recently in my 35 years.
Yeah.
Establish your goal and work backwards. Okay, so if your goal is to have one of those,
Yeah.
what do you need to go from where you are now to there? So
Yeah.
you need this, and this to happen. And to make it happen, what do you have to do? Do you not sleep anymore? Are you writing stuff down? Are you calling people? Are you setting up interviews? Are you just all these things? You know.
I feel it, man. That's how I got my book done and published, basically.
Yeah, you got up out fast and did some shit, right?
I was sitting
You're
down.
a doer!
I was sitting down most of the time, but yes, I get what you mean.
You're a doer. A lot of people, like, I've talked my whole life about doing things and never done them. Until recently. One of the things. I talked about doing jiu-jitsu forever, fucking finally did that shit, and it's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
I love that shit. I will do jiu-jitsu until I die. Even if I have to get a leg amputated. There was a dude in there with one leg, and he's in there and he's a purple belt, and he'll fuck you up. Fuck you up.
One leg?
With one motherfucking leg, and he trains hella hard too.
That's cool.
He doesn't go slow, bro.
I totally believe you. I want to see it.
It's badass.
Because I believe you. That's why I want to see it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You get over that shit. You get over that shit.
I just like no disrespect to this guy. Of course, like, does he bounce on it?
How he moves is like he uses his other leg and he'll use his hand as a post and he'll be like pop pop and it's movement on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Usually when we start grappling, we start on our butt. We'll start on our
Oh, okay.
In a tournament, you'll start standing up, but that's how you get hurt.
Yeah.
That's how you bang your knees. That's how you twist your hip. That's how you from the standing position.
I feel it.
If you take 30-40% of that out and you start sitting down, you don't get injured as much. Then you can train longer. So if you're me, I'd like to go every day and fucking train, but my body just can't hold up to it. Like, right now I have fucked up knees. I think I broke my thumb. Like last time I went last week, they could check out my fingers.
Yeah, man.
From gripping on the gi and rubbing on the mat. Yeah. You get mat burns. The top of my feet, they'll burn up. They're starting to get calluses on top of calluses from just happening over and over again. was like, fuck it, I'm just gonna keep doing it until I don't feel it anymore. And then the craziest thing is I show these things to my master, Master Dusten.
Yeah.
And then like I show him this, he's like, oh, you need to take that up, bro. And then he's like, oh, you heard? Check this out. And he shows me his shin, and it looks like he has a softball on top of his shin. From going like knee to shin, getting during grappling and stuff. But then when he's demonstrating stuff, like here's the technique, it's like he's a ninja going. Like, god damn, I can't even think of moving with that. I'd be at home crying like a little bitch. Like, he's just.
That's tough.
He's badass. It's funny, like, I've been watching MMA for years, okay? And recently there's a champion from Team Alpha Male, who is not there anymore, TJ Dillashaw, right? And you look in the background in the promo videos, and the dude who's my instructor is sitting there holding mitts, and he's in the background. I was like, I didn't even notice he was in the video the whole fucking time. I know that guy. He's hella cool. And then, of course, I met Joseph Benavidez, and he just fought last weekend. Cool. Hella cool guy, too.
Cool. Oh, wait.
Strawberry sneeze is pretty good.
What we did over the weekend?
What did I do?
We did. Remember we destroyed that laptop?
Oh yeah.
You guys videotape it though.
Yeah. Of course we did. It's on his fucking face. It's on his YouTube.
It's on his YouTube?
Yeah, it's been there.
It's like,
as soon as
how many people have looked at it? I'm curious.
I think 11.
11? Watch out, bro. Watch out for these guys. Watch out for these guys.
Yeah, you gotta change the name until that's pretty much it. You just gotta.
He's got a lot of
change the name.
What it is content, bro.
People,
you just keep putting more content out there. Keep putting more content out there, and you get subscribers, and you just keep putting your stuff out there. You're a funny guy.
Man, he's got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, so you just keep putting on all your videos.
And most of them are crap. Mostly just.
Well, just remember,
like 1 view.
upgrade your production value. So you put more production value in, and then people will reward you by watching it. So like right now, our production value is shit.
Yeah.
We get 25, 35 people. We don't really have a following yet.
Yeah.
But I have big ideas. Like I want to set up more like a new studio kind of.
Oh fuck yeah!
And that's gonna be like how it is. And we're gonna have like I'm gonna be the comedian and the intellectual.
Yeah.
Politics and stuff like that, and I'll have you guys talk about the stuff that you guys know about, like Star Trek, cars.
Totally.
Being
Soccer.
an author. What?
Soccer. No.
Football?
Yeah.
I don't know fucking anything about no motherfucking soccer.
No, I played soccer for like 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah.
10 years?
I played in the.
You like coffee too?
I do like coffee.
Coffee? I like coffee. People
I like
ask me if
coffee.
I'm from New York, and I'm like, I'm not from New York. I'm like, I went there one time in band camp. That's it.
But coffee is good.
I went to Yonkers.
And coffee quiver. Gotta have coffee quiver with coffee.
Coffee Queen?
Yeah.
Black. Oh, the videos. The videos.
Alright, it's called How to Fuck With a Laptop. And
Let me gaze upon it.
check it out. Chris Winter, YouTube, How to Fuck Up a Laptop.
Wow, bro. D, you must be back because your apartment's way cleaner now. Bro.
What?
All you had to do was power it up. It was fine. You want to hear something funny? I have another laptop up there that I can do this to. It stopped working. I was like, I don't.
I probably can fix it before.
Oh, that's my spike back.
Did you already see the one where I almost fell into it?
Yeah, he saw that.
Where's Great Free?
We set it outside and someone took it.
I forgot about it. I was gonna videotape.
See, we set it outside and someone took it. So check it out, everybody. Chris Winter, How to Fuck Up a Computer.
Fucking sucks.
Someone hella just grabbed that too. I was like, shit, someone grabbed it because
You stupid fucks.
D was like, where's the laptop at? Like right on the ground.
I'll be right back.
I tweet all his videos. If you follow me, Baron Braun on Twitter.
On Twitter. On Twitter.
Twitter's the shit, though. Reach a lot more people.
Yeah, but we need to get a lot more people as a group. It's better being in a group than singly.
Yeah. Oh my god, you have so many the two cans that couldn't. That was
That's funny. That's kind of stupid though, but whatever. It's getting more views.
I know. Billionaire blunt smoker.
Look at the click here for more info. I deleted that one.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, MGS5, how to locate quiet butt naked, 733 views.
Wow, bro.
He knows how to do it.
No, it's misleading as a motherfucker.
Oh, you just make things misleading and people will...
Look how many thumbs down it has, like 20 thumbs down or something.
13?
Has nothing to do with what I just put.
Hey, you dumbass.
No, that's hella cool.
What an idiot, man. Don't do that shit. That's stupid as fuck, bro.
No, it's not.
Some stupid retarded shit you would do.
And look, another one in the same name. MGS5, butt naked quiet, 591 views.
People just keep doing that shit. You should do it like you could do your own custom thumbnail, okay?
Yeah.
So as long as it's part of the video, you put. I don't even need.
Actually,
I part of the video. You could say as long as it's this thing. You could be like Katy Perry Roar official video, and then
Yeah.
it could be. And it's just got like 500 million views and shit, bro. No joke. What's the number one all-time seen video on YouTube?
I know this though.
It's gotta have to be. Actually, I don't know. How many views is it? Do you know exactly?
Almost 2.5 billion last time I checked.
2.5 billion?
Billion.
Alright, what is it?
It's gotta have to be that one thing, you know, it was made by a company and they
that
showed
one
it.
place,
Yeah,
on
they
the video
have
on YouTube.
people,
Yeah.
they have hair, whatever, they got 2 eyes, nose in their face. See that thing with their chest? You know what I'm talking about?
Anyway, who is it?
Whoop on Gundam style.
Really?
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
I believe
whoop
it.
on Gundams. I've watched it 100,000 times at least myself. My daughter loves that video. She'll start dancing too. It's hilarious. Oh, now she's doing the whip, and then the nay-nay.
I don't get that song.
Have you seen the video?
No, I have not.
In order to get the song, you have to see the video.
Oh, it's like a dance?
It is literally a stupid dance.
Oh, okay, well then I figured.
Yes, and people get the stanky leg out. And then they bop, 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 bop.
Stanky leg, that was a stupid.
It's so terrible. It's so terrible. It's so terrible. It just... And the video's been seen a trillion times, it seems like, and they play the song every 15 minutes on it. Well, they slowed down a lot recently. They haven't been playing as much. Such a terrible song.
Man, I wonder how much that guy made, whatever that company. Probably not that much. For 1 million views, you only get about $50 to 100.
It's not really based on the views, bro. They're not going to give you money based on the views.
Oh, I know.
On the advertising.
Yeah.
So people will click on the advertising in your reviews. So you can have lots and lots of views and still the probably not going to give you that much. But if your advertising starts kicking in, that's where the money starts coming from.
Yeah, I made 70 cents off Croatia.
Croatia?
Off of 1 click. That's like the most.
Killing me, bro.
I tell a friend, I was like, what the hell is this, Croatia? Is this Croatia or something? I asked my neighbor, I was like, what the fuck is this, Croatia? He's like, that's Croatia. Oh, I thought you were a geography major.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
I know.
Hold on. Croatia. I'm thinking that's right by the former Yugoslavia area.
Yeah, basically.
And Serbia, Montenegro, right in there.
Pretty much people that don't speak English like me.
Yeah, that's...
They love you. They love you.
That's where it is.
You look like you don't speak English.
I do not speak English, I speak not English.
No English. You literally lifting him for to suck down.
No.
Anyway,
little more.
A couple videos ago, I said I write sober. I think I'm not gonna do that.
You're left sober?
I tried out writing some stuff, pretty baked, and it was pretty cool. So,
So in other words, you're gonna stop letting society hold you back.
it wasn't society, bro.
Oh, society tells you that weed is wrong.
No, it was a me thing.
Okay.
It was like I wanted to do this stuff sober when I first started, but now I'm just like I can get high and it's all good.
Cause he got high. Cause he got high. Cause he got high.
Because I don't have any more anger.
That's why I could drive better.
That's what weed does. That's one of the many.
But that makes it harder to write. If you're not fucking angry at anybody, You don't have anyone to hate. You know, that's just. I don't know if you knew this, but like the first book was written powered purely by hatred and anger.
Yes.
Thank you.
And once you lose that, it's like I'm not angry about anything anymore. Everything's fun now, and
I like to call this the Mount Everest effect. A lot of people have this. You have a goal, and it's your life's goal. You hit that goal, boom, and then you still have a lot of life left. Now what the fuck are you gonna do after you've already reached your goal? Set another goal?
Yeah.
Yes. But in the meantime, after you've already done celebrating, however you do that, then you're just gonna be like, fuck. There was a reason that I did this shit for you. It was anger. Could be for money or pussy or fame, all of that shit. But you just gotta keep going, bro. You gotta be like, alright, this is what I did. And you know what? I did good last time. I gave myself an A-. What can I do better next time? And in addition, let's instead of having a smaller goal that I reached already, let's make a big fucking goal. Astronomical. Let's go for the fucking moon. You know why? If you miss, you hit a fucking star.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. There you go.
That's awesome.
That's what's up.
Boom. Brought to you by
What if you go for the star? If you miss it,
basically.
you go for another star?
Think about it this way. How many are out there? You might not make it till you reach that star, but aim for that motherfucker. The moon's the closest motherfucker, so it's easy to blow up on that bitch. Because I can guarantee you, if I was out on a spaceship going to Mars, I'd be fucking.
Yeah. We already talked about this. I remember that. I'm just like, come on, they just sterilize them.
No. They probably tell them, hey, we're telling everybody publicly, y'all can't fuck. As soon as you're out there, how are they gonna fucking know if you're fucking?
They can still fuck, man. They can still fuck as much as they want.
What if they get a space STD?
Whoa. Bro, I just said.
You know, if there's Martians, they're gonna try and fuck it. They're gonna try and fuck it.
They've been sterilized.
What happens if it goes there and the Martians fuck them?
That's interesting.
What if there's some hot ass Martian there? You're like, damn, I don't know why it's hot.
It's not gonna be hot. It's not gonna be hot.
Some female Martian.
It's gonna be a female Martian that's like a hyena, that's a hermaphrodite that has both sex organs. It might change its mind and be a swollen phallus at any moment.
Whoa.
And that's just gonna be barbed, bro. It's not coming at you until it's ready.
No. See, the alien vagina is a humongous long, like, tube. And then the alien female just puts it entirely over you.
Actually, it's kind of like a sack, whatever. You're supposed to go to sleep in there. It's like a sack, whatever you go.
And then it sucks your sack out?
No, you go inside of it. You step in there, you're like, here we go. You're stepping in.
So you go inside of it.
Alien vagina.
I'm in.
Comment about what you think alien vagina is like.
I'm breathing underwater. I'm breathing under. I'm in enemy territory.
I think we're almost out of time.
That's fine.
Need more time. You just gotta go reverse.
Oh, that hurt. You gotta get it sideways. No. Comment with what you believe alien vagina looks like.
.com.org.edu.
And throw it up on my Twitter, on his Twitter. BV Braun at Twitter. Forgot my own tag.
30 seconds.
BV Braun on Twitter. That's it.
At Dusten to win.
Yeah, that's it.
The Iceman. That's right. I am dangerous.
I'll be back.